Welcome back to another predictions video. We are doing match week 29 of League 2 and let's get straight into things. We are kicking this prediction video off at Priestfield as Gillingham host Forest Green Rovers. Obviously, Forest Green Rovers just appointed Troy Deeney as their new manager and results have picked up, despite a loss at the weekend, on the whole they've got better. However, I don't think they're going to win here. Away at Gillingham, it'll be a tough match. I think it's going to be a close one though, but I'm going to go with the Gillingham 2-1 win. On to Walsall versus Accrington Stanley. Another game that I think is going to be very close, but I have Walsall coming out as narrow winners. I'm going to go with a 1-0 win here. Not many goals, not good for the neutral, but good for a Walsall fan. At the county ground now, where there's going to be another very close game. Tranmere, on the form guide, they've been better, but last 2 weeks have faltered slightly. Swindon not being great, but they got the home advantage. I think they're going to make it count for something. I am going to go with a 1-1 draw here. Now, newly promoted Notts County take on struggling league leaders Stockport County in a game that I think is going to be an absolute goal fest, but one that I have the away side coming out on top in. But it could go either way. I'm going to go with a 3-2 win for Stockport County. A fantastic game for the neutrals if it goes this way. A bit of a disappointing one for Notts County. But that's going to be my prediction for this match. But before we go any further, if you are enjoying the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. On to Rodney Parade now, where Newport County take on Hollywood Wrexham AFC in a game that I think is going to be quite close. I don't think many people are predicting it to be a close one, but I've got this one just slightly going towards Wrexham. I've got a 2-1 win, but one that could go either way. Over to the One Call Stadium, where, Mansfield, who were flying at the start of the season, take on Sutton United, who haven't been fantastic. I think this is a perfect opportunity for the Stags to try and recapture some of that early form. I think it's going to be another close game, not many goals in it, not one for the neutrals, but it's going to be a 1-0 win for Mansfield. I think they'll take that. On to Stadium MK now, where MK Dons take on Morecambe. The Dons have picked up their form over the last few months. I think they're going to carry it on here with a convincing win over Morecambe. I'm going to go with the 2-0 scoreline, but it could be a lot more. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be another pretty boring game. Bradford City versus Doncaster Rovers. I'm not going to go in detail. It's going to be a 0-0 draw, and let's just move on. On to our penultimate game here. Barrow host Crewe Alexandra, and this time I am going to go with the form guide. It's pretty clear to see who has been the most on-form side out of these two. I'm going to go with a Crewe win, a comfortable Crewe win, and a 2-0 Crewe win. We are on to the final game of this predictions video, and we have got Wimbledon versus Crawley. Now, the form guide suggests Crawley will win it, but I've got to go with my boys Wimbledon. I'm doing the career mode with them. I'm going to go with a 2-1 win at Plough Lane, up the Dons. Thanks for watching it, and I'll see you in the next one.